Yes. Back again for more. Where are we? Episode 5. We're gonna activate this beacon quickly. My fucking phone is ringing again.
If you're still there, please don't answer.
What?
I don't think I could survive the proof.
Are you calling me, telling me not to answer the phone? Are you fucking... Never mind. Bruh. Oh, there's stuff in there. Yes, okay. So, what we're gonna do... Oop, I'm going to take some stuff with me. Let's take a little bit of glass. Okay, so let's go upstairs quickly. Repair this beacon. You know what? I'm not going to mess around with this navigation beacon. I'm just going to scrub it. I'm just going to scrap this navigation beacon. It's not mission critical. I'm just going to scrap the items and then make my way towards my... Yeah, so let's do some scrapping. Got a whole lot of scrapping to do. I'm going to scrap this. Repair the diesel. Might as well repair these ones. I can't be bothered to finish this beacon. Only thing this beacon does is it just opens up the map a little bit more. But I'm not really gonna go that deep. I'm going to finish sending my boy off into the rocket ship. And then that's enough for me. Then I will be content. I will be happy. Let's drop this stuff. Refine it. Right. Let's run a cable. Grab all this diesel. I could scrap this so long. Yes. And then we're going to take this. Plug it in there. And that is going to fuel my baby. So once this is done, I'll go and get the petrol upstairs. Oh, you're going that way, are you? Well, I want you to go this way. Actually, I have to go back over that way. So let's plug that in there. And we're going to run off this side. Okay, that's fine. Plug it in there. Let's fill up my boat. I could have sworn I saw petrol tanks as well. So if there's one thing I'm going to need a lot of, is cables. Okay, I think my boat is full. So now I can plug it in there. Pull this up. I could also run some of this biofuel in. We're gonna fill up the old tank. Okay. Let's collect the cables. And we're gonna get out of here. Let's grab this one. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go. Okay. It's a good idea. I've got so much stuff. I'm full and I've got another 800 liters there. All I need to get to... Let me check my seat. Let me check my boy. Where's my boy? I should name him. What name should I give him? Let me see if he's still doing okay over here. Hey, buddy. Wait. 141 years. Intellect, 146. Logic. At least he's got some common sense. He is going to be a station quartermaster. My boy. I'm proud of my boy. I'm gonna name him David. David, my boy. I will miss you as you venture into space. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Full steam ahead. Scrub the decks, you scurvy dogs. Full steam ahead. Man the oars. Okay, I've got a lot of material with me. Let's hope it's going to be enough to fuel this rocket ship. I think this is the Lazarus or the Exodus station. How far are we going? Wait. Why is it not showing on my map? I'm very sure this is it, but it's not showing on my map. Ah. Oh yes, let the sun bathe me in his glorious sunshine. Bathe me, son, for I am your child. Oh god, there's another angel over there. The Exodus. I can't see fuck all. Where am I pulling up? Okay, I see it, I see it, I see it. I see it. Okay. Let's just roll up. This is going to be another perfect dock. Drop the anchors. Ye scurvy dogs, ye. Fall right in the water. Go on, I dare you. I double dare ya. Beep boop. Let's plug this one over there. Hip up, up, you. Okay. So here we have the Exodus. Let's do a little bit of scrapping. What else do we have here? Some plastic over there. The Exodus station of Exodusm. What's back here? Yeah, I see that. What is that? Haha. You can't hide anything from me. 'Cause I am the last caretaker. And I will caretake if it's the last thing I do. Get it? Last caretaker. Yes, grab all of it. What's around here? What's this? Get some good bio waste going. Yeah, you see? I told you there's these things. There's little popcorns. Just little poppy boys. That's okay. They're harmless. Let's pick up my super bright light. I'm gonna PP this place up. Proper power. Who is this? Is that Mother? Is that our creator? And who is this gentleman? Let me see. No, I don't see anything. He's got a hammer. It must be Thor. Let's just go and dump this shit. Drop all that. Enhance my whole mastery. Up to a crazy amount. I should have done this ages ago, you know, whole mastery. Large electric generator. Gonna need that. I'm gonna create some typhoons. Okay, I think that's all I need. Build one there and one there. Then I also want a Louis Max over here. And I also want to build the battery. That's going to fuel this place up. Okay. Couple of connectors. One over there. One there. That's going to run that way. That's fine. This goes in there. These ones go in there. And let's hook these ones up as well. That one goes in there. And there. Oh, you don't even need to do that. You can just hook them up together, I think. Interesting. Chip chip. Chip chip. Okay. Now I've got an endless supply of power. Come on, boyo. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine, my boy. Skadoosh. Open sesame. Okay, there are loads of shit in here. Let's close this door quickly. Just let them all come this way. There are so many blobbies. Look at all them. Okay, let's switch off the lights. Because the blobbies like the light. I think that is it. Some more over here. Cash. Nice. Lights! Light me up! Lights, I say. Okay, so we got power. Elevator working fine. I think I can take my seed out now. Okay, where am I? Right, that's going to take me straight down to the rocket ship. Another walkway over here. Let's pick up all this stuff. Scrap this little boy over here. We got some plastic over here. I just want to run down here and pick up all this stuff. Okay, I'm heavy. Let's go back. Let's drop this. Let's go and sort this out. I'll show you what I've achieved, how I've set up the rocket ready for launch. Ready for launching. I just got a little bit more oxygen to load in, and then I'll show you. I'll walk you through the whole complex, what I've done. So first things first, you want to power up your little thing over here. I always put a battery whenever I power up a certain segment. I always have a battery for these things to fuel. So this battery fuels this little block here. And I've got 2 Typhoons and I've got 3 of these lumen panels. And there's always electricity in here. So I've got the access running over here. I've got the access running into these 4 batteries and these 3 batteries. They're all equalized. Also fueling my recycler. Big old explosive over there. And let's deposit all this as well. There's another Rexy. Some more crayons. Not going to need any of this. Okay, so these batteries I've got powered with these 2 lumen panels, which are these ones, the Lumimax panels. I've got 3 of them actually. That powers the batteries during the daytime. And then I've got another Lumimax there. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Typhoons, which are the big ones. Typhoons powered during the night. So there is always a strong current of electricity going into my batteries. So that's this side that I've just started in the beginning. I just slapped some batteries. And then I realized that the tanks and stuff that they actually gave is on the other side. So this power was over there. This one I ran from one of the batteries. And they're all equalized, so it's just one big battery cell basically. So I ran one cable from here into the rocket ship. And I've run another cable across this way, which goes across here and into this section over here. Okay, so we got some daylight. Let me show you I've just got 1 pump running. And this pump was enough. I've got salt water coming out there, connected to my water purifier over there, and 1 electric cable plugged into it. I'm not using it now because all the tanks are filled up. So actually, let's run it so you can see what it looks like. So here I've also got a cable running all the way to my ship, which is downstairs now, which is down from here. My ship's down there. And I've got a cable running all the way from... Where's the cable coming from? From up there. Down to my ship, all the way down to my ship. To the petrol tank. Where I pumped all the petrol from the tank on my ship all the way over here. And that was plugged into these petrol tanks. And it nearly filled them up. And then I also made one of these bio petrol things. Where is it? Small petrol generator. So you put the bio material in there and it makes petrol. Easy peasy. So here is the water purifier with the one pump downstairs. And that was enough to fill up these two tanks, 4,000 liters worth of water. So that's the water, fresh water coming into my Sabatier reactor. So for this you need fresh water, you need carbon dioxide that comes from an electric generator, and you obviously need power to power it up. So once you have these ones coming in, you switch them on. Switcheroo. So you got the petrol tanks fueling electric generators, right? That in turns create carbon dioxide that goes in there, along with the fresh water, along with the power supply. That creates methane. That I've got two tanks over here. I got one tank there. I've got two tanks of methane. And I've got two tanks of oxygen. They're all full. So these ones bring out the oxygen. All four of these bring out oxygen. And they've all come into this connector here. Into the two oxygen tanks. Now when you run this, it all runs beautifully. I know it's a little bit cramped up. I could have spread it out a little bit more. But so you got petrol coming into the generators. That creates the carbon dioxide. Fresh water coming in. Electricity coming in. This creates oxygen and methane that you then plug into. So my methane is full, oxygen is full on my rocket ship. So this is the methane, that's full now. I can just leave that there. Did that angel just bump into me? So this one is full, I can close this. This is the electric that I got from the other side, from over there. This is full now. Very easily with the amount of electricity I've generated. Filled it up with no problem. And then I've got the rocket fuel that's filling up now. So I can stop this. I can shut this down. I couldn't even press that button. So I've got enough oxygen in the tanks. Right. In the meantime, while that's filling up, I'll go and show you what else you need to do before you get that rocket ship going. You need to clear up that command station over there. So you can either take the lift or you can run it. I always just run it, it's much quicker. Let's see how much quicker than the lift I am. So yeah, you gotta be careful. Behind this building there's another turret ball. How much faster I am. So over here I've got two more winds, these ones, just the cyclones, not the typhoons. And I've got two of these Lumimaxes fueling a battery. that I've run down this side. And you come and jump over here. And it goes in here. And it fuels up the whole complex from here. So this is drawing some good power. There's nothing much else there. Once you've got that powered up... Oh! Don't fall in the water. Once you've got that powered up, you can come over here. Open the door up. Clear all the tentacles. You've got loads of computers and chairs to loot over here. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Hello. I think there's another tentacle in the roof there. For some reason I can't see it or get to it. So once you've got the power done over here, there are loads of robots in here that you can scrap. There's 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 robots in here. 9, 10. There's 10 robots there. There's another one hanging over there. So there's loads of robots that you can scrap in here. So once you've got this powered up, you come to this terminal. And this is where you launch the Moses rocket system. Once I've got my oxygen filled up, you can see the oxygen is going to be filled up. Which is going to be hatch number 1. That's nearly filled up. Let's see. I've got to go and plug it out now. Let's go and plug it out.
All systems are green. The rocket is perfectly ready. We're on the verge. Just one step and command away from everything we've worked for. It's all aligning now. Our time has finally come. Humanity is ready to reach for the stars once more.
This is so exciting. I can't tell you how excited I am to launch my first little human being into space. Then we can plug this out. Leave that one there. We can close this. So you see it's full. And I didn't really need much to fill that up to the top, you know. With the current electricity setup, it filled up the power quite quick. 2 tanks oxygen. And I believe 1 tank of methane would have been enough. You only need 3,000 methane. Okay, when the rain stops, I'm going to be able to launch this, shoot this baby into space. Let's go. Let's go and do it. We're going to wait for the rain to stop. And we're going to shoot my seed into the sky. And I launch my little boy into space. David! I didn't say goodbye to David. Oh, David, I am going to miss you, my boy. My son. I've abandoned my boy. I've abandoned my son. For the greater good of humanity. I have offered up my son. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Let's go and launch this motherfucker. I cannot wait. Right. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. All systems go. All hatches are closed. All connections are disconnected. Started up. Request launch. T minus 40. Oh god. Okay. I want to go downstairs quickly. 40. 30. Okay, I can see my boy from here. Shoot my boy into space. Charge the navigational relay. What?
Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5,
Shit.
4, 3.
Look at this.
2, 1. All engine running.
God damn it. Look at that. Fuck yes. Look at that.
Just look at it. Humans ascending again. Soaring into the heavens. You've done it.
Damn.
You've really done it. Do you feel this? This impossible joy. It's happening, Caretaker. We've reached hope.
Indeed we have.
Something out there is calling to you. Do you hear it?
Yes, I can.
It knows things we don't. Or perhaps things we once knew.
There goes my boy.
The location has been received. Carry on.
There goes my boy into space. He's still going. Look at him. I'm proud of my boy. Imagine he just comes crashing down. Sail to the last listener station. My boy. What the fuck? Wait. Wait. Oh my God. Shut up. Fuck yeah! Let's go see what that is. God damn! That was epic! I am so hard right now. Let me see what this is. What was that? Let's go upstairs. Gonna have to get the lift. Let's get the lift upstairs. There must be something inside, right? Wait, what? What the fuck? Where's your head, bro? Okay, this is a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. Both flight, confirm. Ah, there it is. I was wondering, what the hell? Open up all the way. Go on. Did they send me anything? There's nothing. Whoa, what's this? They didn't send me fuck all. I thought they would have sent me something. At least. Yeah, fuck you guys and all. Let's see. Maybe it's down there. That was cool, though. With the opera music. That was quite funny. Right. I bet I could charge this up again with the electricity I have. Oh, I plugged it out. I bet I could charge it up again. Easy peasy. I could charge this up easy peasy. And charge myself up as well. Easy peasy. I've got loads of batteries here, man.
The capsule descends from above. A sign of gratitude for your dedication.
There it is. I knew they were going to
Find
send
it.
me something.
This reward might hold keys for our continued survival.
Sweet. I knew they were supposed to send me something. I was going to say, what? Wait, it did fall in the water. Why the fuck would you guys drop it in the water? For Pete's sake. Right, let's go get our boat. Let's go and check it. Let's go to our boat. Right in the gonads. Right. Let's disconnect our ship. My ship. Reel the cable in, boy. How much diesel do I have? Am I gonna make it? 2,000 liters of diesel, boy. Yeah, I'm cool. Okay. Let's go and see what we have. This should be interesting. I'm still moored, aren't I? Right, I'm just gonna go and see what they got me. And then I am happy with it. How you like that? Anchor's out. Let's go and check it. Okay, how do I get up? Damn, that was good. That was professionally done. Oh, what, you climb inside? No. Connect, enter. Wait, oh, I'm climbing
we have
in.
gone where we cannot, carried by your resolve.
Sweet.
But this is not enough. More must rise, more must follow. This path cannot close. Not yet. Keep sending them, Caretaker. Keep humanity alive.
Silicone. What is that? Yes, look at these beautiful statues. It looks so lifelike. Can go more down. What's down here? Okay. Some more stuff here. What is this? Coffee seed. Sweet. Let me see what I got. So I got some coffee seeds. Quantum duplicator. Connects fabric of time uncertainties, occasionally doubling production outputs through quantum entanglement. God damn, that's a tongueful, isn't it? Entanglement lens. Wow, I've got an entanglement lens. An advanced quantum lens increases the probability of doubling outputs by amplifying entanglement particle pairs. Wow, that's brilliant. So what I can get now that I'm on level 20, I can unlock the distillation tower and the oil tank that I can make petrol with from oil. So I'm gonna call an end to the series here. This is it. I'm happy. I managed to get my boy into space. You can continue the journey from here if you want. As I was saying, thank you very much for joining me in this series. I enjoyed it immensely. And I will leave it in your hands to carry on my legacy. You take care and catch me on the next couple of videos. Gonna do some scum PvP. Peace out!